Okay, so if you're looking to tap into a current outlet, okay, if you want to add an outlet, let's just say you have electrical wires, right? So let's just say this has been closed off and they put a cap, and the cap looks somewhat like this, and the cap looks like this, right? So let's say there was existing, but it just had a cap, and so now you want to go back and add an outlet, right? An outlet or a GFI, whatever it is that you're trying to add, this is what you have to do, okay? So you have to now add an extra piece of wire to every single wire that was in there. So here's my black wire that now is connected to two black hot wires inside, and it's got an actual nut. So it's already been twisted and it's already ready to go for me to utilize on the actual outlet. This one here now is what I'm going to be adding to now. So I'm going to go ahead and add another piece of copper wire to this ground wire so that I can connect it to the actual outlet. Here you can see the neutral. The neutral already had two wires. I added a third wire. So now this one's going to be added and connected to the actual outlet. Okay, so you always want to make sure you end up you don't want to put these two onto the actual outlet. Best practice is to grab another wire, right, and connect it to those two. So now there's three wires and they're connected, and here's the nut. There it's connected, and so it continues to bring the current through this wire, okay? So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna go ahead and add now and utilize this copper wire to connect to this, and then I'm gonna put a nut and secure that and push everything inside, and then I'm gonna put the actual outlet right here. So let me show you how I'm gonna do that. Okay, as you can see, I have another third wire and everything has been screwed in. Everything is tight. Remember to always turn off your brake. Make sure you kill the breaker and all the electricity to this particular outlet in this room. All right, so this one's set to go. So now it's time to install that outlet. Let's go ahead and install that outlet. Okay, so now that you've installed the GFI, remember that the hot wire goes on the gold colored screw. Underneath you can see that, let's see if I can get that in there. It is the green screw that's for the ground. And finally on the left hand side with these silver screws, you want to put your neutral color, which is your neutral wire, which is the white. Okay, so now that it's all tucked in very nicely inside and you've got everything connected and screwed on pretty tight, we're going to go ahead and mount it to the actual, we're going to mount it with the actual screws and get that taken care of. Alright guys, so I went to my breaker, I turned it back on, and now I have light again inside the house. And so what you want to do to make sure it tests correctly is just hit that reset button, which is that red button, and then down in the very corner you should get a green light. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my light really quick, and there's that green light. Okay, so I've connected an actual appliance to it, or you can like a hair blower or your Alexa, and test it to make sure it works. And if it does, you are all set to go, guys. So if you liked that video and you were able to do this at home, or you're planning to do this here at home, make sure to hit that like button, and remember to subscribe so you can continue to see more videos like this and just step-by-step tutorials. I'll try my best to explain them as much as possible so that you're able to comprehend and you're able to take on this task at home. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.